Or in this year's most anticipated shopping event. Experience 25 enchanting hours of exclusive limited-time collections inspired by the unforgettable fairy tale. Shop now at hsn.com and join us this Wednesday for the Beauty and the Beast shopping event on HSN. See the movie in theaters Friday, rated PG.
Months ago, I was having back issues. The owner of the company I work for said, "Why don't you come in and try this teeter table?"
I could feel my back loosening up and stretching. Using the teeters made my work easier with time and use.
My back felt better than it had in a year.
What surprises me is something that simple can help your back. The teeter has made a huge difference in my life.
And what you're looking at is one of the longest running pieces of physical fitness equipment that we have ever had in the history of HSN. If you've never heard of inversion, I hope you'll take just a few minutes, because this is something that when I say it can change your life, it can change the way you feel. It is an amazing way for you to actually have an FDA cleared medical device, class 1 medical device, that is great for temporarily relieving back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. And we have not just the inversion table, we have the best of the best of the best inversion tables. This is the EP970. It is a limited edition. It has the Comfort Track bed on it. We would love to hear your testimonials. We are doing a crazy price break today of $319.95, free shipping and handling, and 5 flex payments. And Roger Teeter may not have invented inversion, but he certainly did invent the table that has become our longest running piece of physical fitness equipment in the history of HSN. Hello,
yes, indeed.
Down there.
Hi.
Great to see you.
You know, that's the most powerful testimony you're going to hear in the whole show. The fact that we've been on HSN 20 years, approaching 20 years, half their HSN life, and on a single product, the only product that can say that. If this product didn't do what we said it did, you would have thrown us out of here years ago. And yes, the FDA came late to the party. We spent 30 years trying to get approval as a class 1 medical device. We got it 3 months ago. And, you know, for sciatica, degenerative disc disease, you know, herniated discs, curvature of the spine. I mean, there's 12 different things that we can talk about in some detail, and we've always known they work for those things, but now we can say it to you, and because it really works.
And you know, here it is. I mean, you look at this. I mean, just if you could, just look at this for 1 second. Back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease. This is FDA cleared as a class 1 medical device. Muscle tension. Even if you just have something like a herniated disc like I do, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. This can help with all of this. This can help with temporarily reducing some of those symptoms associated with so many conditions, Roger, that truly a lot of us can't find any relief for. You think about sciatica, I mean, seriously,
pinched nerves.
How much does that hurt? This thing is amazing.
You know, you go through that list and you realize some of them are connected with muscle issues. Some are connected with alignment issues. Some are connected with sore joints or pinch things. And if you had to make an appointment to deal with those things, well, the person you'd make an appointment with to deal with muscle issues wouldn't necessarily be the one that you'd make an appointment with to decompress the spine. Teeter does it all. It deals with all those things, and logically it should. Think about it. Virtually every one of those problems is related to gravity interacting with your skeleton. They are mechanical problems. This is a mechanical fix to a mechanical problem. You simply go upside down, and that powerful force that generated the problem in combination with your lifestyle, I mean, too much sitting, weak muscles, stress, it all adds to it. That powerful force of gravity, your body weight, squishing on every one of those joints, take that force, reverse it as this animation showing. This is you going upside down. Now, you don't need to go to full upside down like you saw me do. But when you work up to this angle, And you'll feel those stressed out shoulder muscles, a tension will leave your shoulders, running out your fingertips. As you relax, you gotta relax, you elongate. Look at that spine straightening out. That can be a cause of back pain. You want a pinched nerve, a sore joint? Take the pressure off. I mean, actually open those joints up. You will elongate 1 to 2 inches. That is a real number. I mean, you have to relax to do that. And that's why we want you to start out very gradually, use a tether strap, stop yourself at 20 degrees. When you're comfortable, you feel you can do more, keep adding it. I'd like you to work up to the angle of the rear legs. That's kind of the magic angle where your own body weight is enough to decompress those joints and really bring all those benefits to play at one time.
All right, and what we want to start with right now is a testimonial, if we could.
Yeah, Dr. Steedman.
Yeah, we want you to hear from Dr. Steedman. But no, then we're going to give you a tour, because this is not, again, just the inversion table. This is the best of the best of the best, with every upgrade that is out there at the best price. So come on back, have a listen to this.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful. And I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock-absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the teeter to a broad spectrum of people. Regular use of the teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure, and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. The teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
And this is something that you have to experience for yourself to understand how great this feels, how great this is going to make you feel. But today we're offering you the best value. I've never seen this value offered ever before. $319.95 for this unit, because this isn't just the inversion table. This has all the add-ons as well. So that when you get on to adjust your feet, you don't even have to bend over, because we know you might have some issues there. So you're gonna get the best value. I invite you, I encourage you, I hope you will Google it. Google it and see the price that is out there right now, because $319.95, I've never seen us do this price. It is what, $120 off of our normal price. So to be able to get this home with the free shipping and handling and the 5 flex payments, this is the day you finally go, you know what, I've heard about it, I've seen it, I've read about it. Do it today at this value. You simply cannot beat it absolutely anywhere, including here.
Right, and that designation is EP970. I really want you to check the price, because the lowest price we could find anywhere in the world was $429, 110 bucks less than the cheapest price you're gonna find anywhere. And here you're getting the free freight, 5 flex pays with no interest.
Right to you.
Return it if it doesn't work. You know, I mean, you have everything here. I mean, it's amazing. It'll change lives. Okay, but the best part, it's fun and easy. This shows it in a storage position, the way you'd put it behind a couch or in a closet, springs into action in literally 2 seconds. It's adjustable from 4'8" to 6'6". Your height in inches is right, and centimeters for that matter, is right on this main shaft, stamped right into the triple chrome plating. And we have a Comfort Dial foot platform, big shoes, small shoes. How easy is that? Squishy, soft foot clamps. Squishy, soft. And here, this is the highlight. This actually was developed for clinical use. This is our clinical table. In fact, it meets the clinical standards for home use medical throughout Europe. We'll show you those stickers later. So you don't have to reach down. In fact, you don't have to push the button to lock it. You simply push, look at one finger. I don't know if you can hear those clicks. Every click is a tooth securing it. Tether strap. This allows you to preset any angle that you're comfortable with. Generally speaking, the more the angle, the more the benefit. But one very, very, very important thing, don't ever go beyond an angle where you're totally comfortable, because you must relax, you must elongate, you need to slide on the bed. That's one reason we have a smooth surface here. is that so your body can slide as you lengthen. Your feet are clamped and your head's trembling down the bed. And your waist is getting smaller as it necks down. The upgrades, these traction handles, the $33 upgrade, my favorite upgrade of all the things included on our medical table. These oversized handles, the $70 upgrade over our infomercial. The lumbar bridge, this positions in any height and location to give you support for your lumbar when you're in partial inversion. Also helps realign the lips, the hips, and it kind of grabs onto your butt a little bit here and actually helps to decompress the lumbar further. The acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them, 4 sizes, and they can be attached anywhere in these slots on the lumbar bridge all over. There are 8 of them in 4 different sizes, and they are like your thumbs. You know, when you have that knot in your back and you just can't reach it, nobody's around to get behind it and push on it with their thumbs, these become your thumbs. And actually, by oscillating, when you go head down, you will elongate. And then if you move your arms back up, you will recompress, gravity, you know, pulling you back together, ligaments and muscles. So you actually rub across those nodes. So whether you're looking for a massage or you just want to get that spot that's been annoying you, that's a great plus. These are all included. So again, the Easy Reach handle, the color-coded tether strap, that's an upgrade too. The oversized handles, the traction handles, the lumbar bridge, the acupressure nodes, and 85% pre-assembled. I hate assembly. You know, and I can't emphasize that too much, and I won't spend a lot of time on it. You'll find out when you open the box. This part fully assembled out of the box. The bed is fully assembled. The A-frame is fully assembled. Well, what do you got to put on? You do have to put on these big handles. And there are 3 machine screws and 1 bolt. That's it. Everything else is pre-assembled for you. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box.
Absolutely. And we're going to ship it right to you absolutely free. But today, I have never seen a price. Have we ever done this price before?
You know, I don't think we've done this specific price before. We've had a low price, but we charge freight too. Mm-hmm. So this is the first time that we've had both a combination of a low price and no freight, whatever.
Right. So we're going to ship this to you absolutely free. You have 5 months to pay for it. Again, we'd love to hear from you. If you have been inverting, if you've been using this, this would be a great time for you to call in and share your experience. Because I know people look at it and go, what in the world? Until you feel it, until you understand that when that gravity kind of reverses, that it feels unlike anything you have ever experienced in your life. It feels so good. I use it just for relaxing, but I also have some neck issues. And when you look at this and you think of this, FDA cleared, Class 1 medical device. You can't say that unless you go through, like Roger did, decades of testing. This is indicated for the following conditions. Back pain. Who doesn't have back pain at this point in their lives, right? Sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease. This is pill-free, okay? This is the easiest way for you to get some temporary relief. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension is helped temporarily with this. But then a whole other page, herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. But here's what you don't want to do. You do not want to accept a substitute. Accept no substitute. Because you know why? Because this one, when you are inverting, you better know and you better trust the quality of it. This is UL listed, and that is a very big deal.
Teeter is the only brand that meets all the safety standards for North America and all of the European community. This CE mark, that's not fitness. It's this small number here designates it as medical. It meets all the standards of home use medical equipment throughout Europe. The UL sticker is here. It's actually a tougher spec to pass than the European one. It also meets the Canadian standard. Teeter is the only brand that meets all of these standards, and it's the only one that meets these tests because we use special steels. You look on the internet and compare tables. There's a lot of good-looking tables. There are lookalikes, but they don't use the right steel. You know, we use high-carbon steels, heat-treated. My background is aircraft, and when you're flying aircraft, you got to design fatigue out. And I can't emphasize too much, when you cycle a table, especially with a 300-pound load, because that's the maximum user weight. When you cycle a table like this, the loads are back and forth on these little support mechanisms, just like you'd take a wire coat hanger. Yeah, that's 1,200 pounds. The table actually takes 1,400 pounds. There's your 300 pounds, 30,000 cycles. Now you may think, oh, that's overkill. No, people rock back and forth 20, 30 times in a single session. And it's that rocking back and forth that works the metal, loading it one way, then the other way. Just like you take a coat hanger and work it back and forth, you can break it because it's ordinary steel. We use high carbon steel, it's heat treated. We're the only table that meets that cycle standard because we're the only one that uses the right steels to do it.
Exactly. You're going to be able to get this home for a price of $63.99. But what we want to do right now is help you to understand why you need inversion. Why don't we show the Nachemson study?
Yeah, Nachemson, Dr. Nachemson did a study in Gothenburg University a number of years ago, and it's in all the textbooks. You're going to see a bright light. There it is. That is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. The pressure reading is in the upper right-hand corner, kind of a baseline. Obviously, each individual had their own reading, but their baseline was set at 100%, whatever their reading was standing up. And then different body positions compared to it. Bend over, doubles. But you knew that. You knew you had to be careful bending over. Did you know that? 50% higher load sitting in good posture. And in poor posture, scary. Listen, there's your recipe for back pain. 2.5 times the loads of standing. You've taken the load off your muscles and you've dumped it on your back. You just don't feel it. Now, that last 25%, it goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. You've got hundreds and hundreds of ligaments and 140 muscles. There's your ligaments coming in, and the muscles, they stabilize the spine, but they hold it in background compression like rubber bands. That's why when you're in bed, those joints are still pressurized. Rubber bands are actually quite strong to decompress, open those joints up, take the pressure off the pinched nerves, less pressure, less pain. Look at that realignment. Yeah, you know, it's so simple. It's so absolutely straightforward, simple. And you think this is the newest and the latest? No, invented by Hippocrates, 400 BC. Just get on the internet and put in Hippocrates, the father of medicine, the Hippocratic Oath, you know, Hippocrates and inversion. You'll see his machine. He clamped the Greeks by the ankles to hold them upside down to relieve back pain. The Romans reinvented it. The Ottoman Empire reinvented it. This is common sense. You know, this works. It's been proven itself over 2,500 years. You know, our claim to fame is that we've upgraded 100 times just on HSN. A lot more than that, but in the last 20 years to make it safer, more user-friendly, and pre-assembled, and all these extra features that I just love to provide because it changed my life, and I want it to change yours. I want you to give it a try and see what it can really do to bring your life and action back.
And we want to share a testimonial with you right now. Listen to what Teresa has to say, because Teresa's going to tell you how it changed her life.
My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, "Oh, my back hurts, I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like this is great. I knew this is what it was gonna feel like. I was waiting for this. It's something that I don't get from anything else, and it's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
You know, when you're in pain like that, it affects all day, every day, and it affects the entire family.
Yeah, everybody. It affects people at work. It just, and the opposite's true. When you feel energetic, you have flexibility, you want to get down and play with the kids or the grandkids in my case. You know, so back pain, I mean, look, you got a bad hair day, you put a hat on. You got a bad back day, you don't have a day. You know, It's a maintenance program. Please think of it this way. Yes, it'll deal with those things as a Class 1 medical device. All those things are indicated by FDA. But, you know, it is a way to keep youthful function. Just the way you take care of your skin on a regular basis, right? You take care of your face, your hair, you go to the gym on a regular basis to keep your heart strong. The spine is no different. A regular program of proper maintenance with a teeter will help you keep youthful flexibility, youthful function, and be able to do activities that you haven't been able to do. I got Spiny out here because I really want you to understand some things that we can now talk about. These discs are fluid-filled shock absorbers. They're constantly changing their fluid content. As you get up in the morning, during the day, they rehydrate. In the morning, you're the tallest you're gonna be all day. But then during the day, your own body weight starts to squeeze moisture out of these discs. So by afternoon, your pants are tight because you're shorter, you bulge out in the center. You get in the car to drive home at night, just the rearview mirror down. Yes, you're shorter, you're not slouching, you're really shorter because these discs are thinner. Well, they reverse overnight, but not 100%. So over your lifetime, the problem develops when one or more discs, it's a degenerate disc disease. Okay, then they get thin and it can pinch a nerve root because the discs control the size of the opening. I mean, there you are. That's what you've been ignoring in the mirror. Losing height, bulging out in the center, and then, okay, loss of figure, big deal. But the bigger deal truly, truly is the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. Look at the discs on the older gentleman. He simply can't move freely.
That's a huge difference.
Those discs control the size of the opening that the nerves come through. So when you get a disc that's, the title is degenerative disc disease. It's a disc that's thinner than it should be for your age. You got a pinched nerve, sciatica, pain down the leg, pain down the shoulder. What's the fix? Mechanical. Take the pressure off. It's just straightforward. You know, less pressure means less pain. So whether it's, and spinal degenerate joint disease, that is the same as osteoarthritis. Same, it's just a different name for osteoarthritis. So it's, I mean, I love my job. Listen to Dr. Tons. He's going to tell you some of the things I just told you, but you can hear it from a doctor this time.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
Okay, now you heard that, but what you really have to do, you have to try this. So what we want to do is show you exactly what's going to happen. You're going to take it out of the box. You're going to add that little piece. You're going to add this little piece, which again, these are all the extras that you typically would not get that we are doing today at $120 off. This is the day you get to try this, the day you get to experience what this is all about. Inversion is something that will make you, even if you don't have any of the conditions that we were talking about that are listed, it's an amazing way to relax.
Well, yeah, the relief of back pain, temporary relief of back pain is just the beginning because you have relief of stress. You get some extra blood to the upper body, and it helps to correct posture.
Oh, I just
give yourself.
The way it makes you feel in here. It's just, everything about it. It's so hard to explain until you experience just that stretch. You know, my dog gets up every day and does this like really crazy double stretch, and you know how good that feels. Now, imagine being able to do that and being able to do it every day for 10, 15 minutes and have the ultimate stretch that you virtually can't get any other way.
You don't even need to do it that. Just a few minutes. It's
you
better
want to do it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I could stay on it all day. It feels so good.
It depends on the angle you're at. I mean, you can take a nap on it if it's shallow enough. But the reality is you listen to your body. When you think you had enough, you stop. That may be just a few minutes depending on the angle. Give yourself a mirror challenge. We're talking about that in the sense that poor posture is unattractive. The inversion will put your head back on top of your shoulders, line your body up. You look better in your clothes. Get rid of the stress and move youthfully. Don't give your age away by how you move. You know, that's one of the biggest things that gives your age away, especially across the room. You know, get rid of that stress, move gracefully. So that's kind of a challenge you can give yourself in the mirror. Okay.
All right, and this is you.
Well, this is me. I love
that's
water
called moving
skiing.
youthfully.
I ski 3 times a week during the summer, unless I'm on a trip or something. And I got to teach my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old to water ski this summer. So I'm really looking forward to that. In fact, I took them snow skiing, my 3 grandsons, including my 3-year-old, snow skiing last week. That's what life ought to be. That is so precious to be able to do the things with your grandchildren, not just sit in the boat and say, that's what I used to do.
All right,
okay,
so
here we go. Now,
first you're going to start off by adjusting it for your height. Right down here, you adjust it for your height, and then you hop on, and then, because you don't have because of this, you do not have to bend over anymore, okay? That's what's so nice about it. So you just do that. It'll kind of fit right there snugly against your ankles, all right? And you'll feel it. You'll feel it just lock in. I have battery packs back here.
Yeah, we took the lumbar bridge off.
Don't feel so great with that. Okay. So, and then all you have to do is just this.
Yeah.
And you can adjust how quickly you go back, how far you go back just with your arms. And then, because again, you have your handles on this as well, that's going to help you. But because I have the tether strap on, which is again another add-on.
You'll stop it around 25 degrees inverted, so it'll stop you.
See, just as gently as you want to, because at first it's going to feel weird. It is absolutely good. And then you're going to go, oh my gosh, that feels amazing. And then you'll start relaxing and you'll start kind of scooching around a little bit, because I mean, everything right in here, you cannot believe how everything just kind of shifts this way. It's just an incredible feeling. Okay, there.
All right, now that's a good angle to start at. You've got some extra blood to the body, I mean, to the upper body. It's great for all the health up there, rosy cheeks. Definitely some stress relief. This gets rid of stress, muscle tension, even at a shallow angle. Some decompression, of course, some improvement in flexibility, correcting posture, stretching, relaxing, fighting the long-term effects of the gravity on body, keeping your original body shape. Let's put it that way. You know, helping to keep that. This is do it a few minutes a day in virtually any clothes. You know, and listen to your body. When you think you had enough, you stop. Much better to have multiple short sessions than one long one. Most important time, immediately before bed. Get rid of that stress before you jump into bed. And in the morning, if you sleep kind of curled up like I do, you know, you have trouble straightening up or you didn't have a good night's sleep, 1 minute of inversion. Straighten your body, and it's like 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine. This is, again, what's going on in Alice's body. You know, this tension in the shoulders, letting go. As she relaxes, she will elongate. Look at that spine straightening out. That can be a cause of back pain. Look at those discs opening up. That is the most common, a pinched nerve. I mean, this is what the FDA clearance as a Class 1 medical device now lets us talk about. You know, for sciatica, for degenerative disc disease, for degenerative joint disease. That's osteoarthritis, just a different name. Just so many different problems. Curvature of the spine, you know, back pain, stenosis, spinal stenosis. Virtually everything you can think of that you've heard about is a problem caused by your own weight, gravity, combined with lifestyle. Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. Sitting does a number on us. And this is a way to fight back against the harmful compression of the body by gravity, keep that youthful function so that you can do things like Cedric. After 11 years of pro football, he was pretty well shut down. And let's hear what inversion's done for him.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
That was a highlight of my day. I'm telling you.
Doesn't it just refresh you?
Oh, I could just curl up and just take a nap right now.
Isn't this your like
So
third hours
relaxing.
of shows or something?
Yes, it
so
is.
you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it. But it's so relaxing the way that it just releases so much in your body. But what you need to know is that there are others out there. There are others out there, but please do the research. This is UL listed. You do not want to be hanging upside down on something that has not been tested. And I mean seriously tested. This is UL listed. The grade of steel that is used in this is so important. The way that this is tested to make sure this is going to last, the durability of it. This is why so many people have come here for 20 years and ordered the inversion table from Roger Teeter. If you've seen the infomercial, understand the best deal is right here. The add-ons are right here. All the extras are right here. Best price and the free shipping and handling that we have ever done. This is your day to do it. And this is your day to make a change in your life that you will look forward to. Because if you call, and I know this is a form of fitness, Roger, but this is not like any fitness I've ever done, because I love doing this.
You're not doing anything.
I look forward to it.
You're just kicking back, enjoying a great stretch. This is all gain, no pain. This is the quiet side of fitness. This is the recovery after whatever fitness activity or sports activity or work activity or children activity that you've been doing. Okay, I'm gonna run through it again very quickly. I've got it set for my height. Step in, and clamping, this is so easy. It's just click, 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 click. And just snug, it doesn't have to be super tight, you know, and you are clamped, and then you control it. The idea is that this pivot point is at your center of mass when it's adjusted right. And then you and the table become a teeter-totter. It's named after me, you know. So you actually control it by just shifting arm weight on one side or the other of the pivot point, exactly the way a children's teeter-totter works. Now, if this movement's scary to you, you've got these oversized handles. Compared to our infomercial, we don't offer these. These handles do not come with the infomercial. That's a $70 upgrade. And in fact, that table is our market entry table. This one is our medical. This is the clinical table. The long reach handle, the traction handles. In fact, I'll demonstrate the traction handles in a second because they're my favorite upgrade. But this, so you can walk yourself back with these oversized handles. You can just move, shifting your arm weight. Now, how would you use the traction handles? This is particularly good if you don't want to go very far in inversion. Let's say you only want to go to 20 degrees or 30 degrees or 40 degrees. Put the tether strap on, stop yourself at this, well, whatever angle that is, let's say here, and then use the traction handles and push on them with your arms, and you can elongate your body. You see, I'm getting longer because I'm getting top heavy. In fact, I can motor this table. There, I'm lengthening my body, I'm top heavy. Let up, my ligaments and muscles pull me back together. This movement is solely done by me elongating my body, top heavy, letting up, ligaments and muscles pull me back to, listen, favorite music on, lights down. This is relaxing. You think a rocking chair is relaxing? This is incredible. Okay, I'd like you to work up to this angle. It's kind of the magic angle.
where your own body weight is sufficient to decompress the body and realize in reality all of those things that the FDA has cleared us for. And yes, you may be targeting a lumbar area or a neck area or a specific joint area, but every single joint, weight-bearing joint in your body is being decompressed and given a break. So you're not just dealing with the problem area, you are refreshing and giving good maintenance to all of your weight-bearing joints, which will help you keep that youthful function and the ability to do the things you love, like in my case, water skiing, snow skiing. You know you're at the right angle because your hands will fall right on this grip. You can pull and push yourself and just stretch yourself. There's 3 handle grips on the bed, full inversion. You don't need to go here. But it really does give you more freedom. You know, with your new elongated body, you'll find you've got the flexibility of a much younger person. You can do inverted squats, sculpt the glutes, strengthen the hamstrings. You know, again, push button release out of the inverted lock position with the traction handles. Again, my favorite upgrade. You know, when you're going to be 80 next year, which I will be. I can't believe that. You know, 80 years old, it's functional fitness that counts. That means you want joints that work. So when you get off the table, even if you don't jump like that, you'll feel like it. So bring them grandkids on, I'm ready.
That's right. Let's bring on Kevin Larimore. He's got a testimonial he wants to share with you.
The back problems really started when I did a long road trip. When you're in constant pain, it definitely has a significant impact on your ability to deal with little kids that are running around. You can't deal with stress as easily.
I just wanted him to be better and be back to himself and back to being a vibrant part of our family. His pain had an effect on his relationship with the kids, and that was hard to watch.
A friend of mine introduced me to Teeter. As soon as I got on it, it was relief. It felt amazing.
The net benefit of him using the Teeter to our family is just unbelievable.
I'm like a spokesperson for the Teeter. I tell everybody I know.
And today we're doing it at the best price, $319.95. You're saving $120. We're going to ship it to you absolutely free. We're giving you 5 flex payments if you want to split this up on your credit card. But if you don't try it, then you won't understand why it's been our longest running piece of physical fitness equipment. But when it comes to fitness equipment, you want to make sure that you're buying quality. When you see Roger, for example, hanging by his ankles, you want the quality. This is the quality. These are the features that nobody else has at this price. Nobody else has this value.
There's a lot of lookalikes out there because we sold 1.6 million tables all over the world, and with that a lot of copies, and they do look alike. They look alike. But they're not, because they don't use the right steels. My background's aircraft. To keep a plane in the air, you have to engineer out fatigue. That's metal failure by working back and forth. We use special steels, high carbon, heat treated, to accomplish that. I'm going to show you one test of 12. This is an UL test. I want you to look over on the right-hand side. There's a vertical line with writing. That is the specification a goal that was set by Underwriters Laboratory, an independent safety engineering company. It's got to go 30,000 cycles with a 300-pound weight. That long blue line on top, that's us. We went 40,000 cycles. The table was totally fine. I did sit-ups on that table after 40,000 cycles. Look at the lookalikes, and they do look alike. They use ordinary steel. They actually failed in fatigue. Broken, twisted, and bent metal at about 11% of spec value. We went 130% of spec value and stopped for time. You know, don't even think about inverting on a lookalike that doesn't meet basic safety standards set by independent safety engineers, not some marketing department. That's a 1,200-pound weight. We can't have that sticker. There's the 300 pounds cycling 30,000 times. You know, and you may think that's a lot. No, lots of people cycle. It's so relaxing. You're going to want to do 20, 30 cycles in a single session. It feels so good getting rid of stress and tension and stimulating the blood to the head and the feet. You know, but 30,000 cycles on the foot clamps, 30,000 cycles on every moving part. we take this job very, very seriously. It changed my life, and it'll change yours. But I want it to be a blessing to you. 5-year warranty on every component. We're the only table that balances with precision like this one. The only one that meets all the safety standards in Europe and North America. The only one that, look, don't even think about another table. You know, this is the best value. What I want you to do, value-wise, this table is our medical grade. It's a clinical grade. It's called EP970. EP970. You get on the internet right now and search for the best price that you can find. We did it, a few hours ago. It was $429. This exact same table that you're getting for $319 plus 5 flex pays if you wish, and free shipping. There is nothing even close. If you've been wanting to try inversion, this is the day you need to try this table. And if it doesn't change your life, send it back, you know?
And it's not just another table. This is an FDA-cleared Class 1 medical device, okay? What does that mean? It means this, that we can actually say this is indicated for the following conditions. Back pain, sciatica. Ever had sciatica? Yes, very painful. Spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to the tight muscles, muscle tension. But there's a whole nother page of what this is indicated for, what this can temporarily help reduce the pain for. Herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. FDA cleared. That is such a big deal. I know this is something that was very important to you, Roger, to get that FDA clearance as a Class 1 medical device. This has been years and years and years in the making.
Yeah, they can't ignore it anymore. I mean, we've spent 30 years trying to get FDA to approve Class 1 medical device, but now there are medical studies coming out. You could Google, well, some of the really big ones are just going into peer review, so I can't tell you about them, but I hope to tell you about them in just a couple more months. Blow your socks off. I mean, it's just telling us what we all knew and what FDA certainly does know. They just wanted to beat the news to the public by giving us that Class 1 medical device, but the medical studies are coming that are impressive.
And what we're going to do right now is keep our testimonials coming, because we have a testimonial from Bob we want to share with you. And then we're going to show you again all of the way that you can use this.
And some accessories, some upgrades.
Absolutely.
We got some new exciting upgrades that you're going to love.
I love to golf. I walk 18 holes of golf every Sunday. I was hurting all the time. Golf was a chore. I wasn't hitting the ball that well. I saw the Teeter commercial, and I saw one of the guys saying, he inverts and he gets out and he plays. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. After like 10 or 12 days, I was fully inverting, and it's given me a lot of motion back. My pain is reduced, my outlook is great, and I'm hitting the ball the best I've hit since I've been playing golf since I was 30. I'm jazzed. I'm just, Every Saturday we take the grandkids for like 5 or 6 hours. Pretty much anything they want to do, I can keep up with them. That's huge. I mean, that's quality of life. That's big stuff. You can't buy that, and and that's what you want to do. Teeter helps me lead the physical life I want to live. I don't just endorse stuff unless it's made a big change in my life, and this is one of the things that's made a big change in my life.
And I know my daughter's a golfer. Let me tell you, even at 16, 17, the twisting of the back can really get to you. She loves to invert.
It's rotational flexibility. Google golf and inversion. Golf and inversion is an independent study. We didn't do it. That shows dramatic improvement after 30 days of golf for an average golfer. Okay, a couple accessories real quick. You see that we have these mats. They're about more than 1.5 times the size of a yoga mat. So you might use it for an exercise mat, but it fits under if you got a wood floor, tile floor, and if you've been we thought, we'd let you have our advice on what to do upside down while you're looking at it. So it's 2 layers of rubber fabric in between, hand washable, and there are 5 columns. 1 column is what we suggest you do for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then advanced exercises if you like it. A great plus for whether it's an exercise mat or you're going to use it underneath your table. And we've got some other accessories. I'm going to introduce you to my daughter here.
This is a family affair.
That's my daughter. It's my wife over here. But Riley, why don't you tell them about these couple of new accessories that you have?
Great. Well, the first one is actually free, and you can download it right now if you're interested. It's called Teeter Link, and it allows you to set a schedule. If you want to invert every day at 9 a.m., it'll send you a notification, but it'll also allow you to chart it, so you can see what days you inverted, your pain levels. You can look at trends. You can track, oh, this is where I was at the beginning of inversion, and then this is post-inversion. You can see trending down and really track what you're doing with the product. And here I'm putting it into the storage caddy. It's off on the side here. So that's a little upgrade that you can get to hold your phone, change your glasses, which is nice. And then I want to show you, this is also a new item. This is our comfort cushion. So this is something that gives you a little extra padding and comfort, but it doesn't impede your ability to get decompression because it actually slides with your body. Because of course we want to slide on the product because that's how we're separating each of the joints and giving you that relief of pressure and relief of pain. So it's going to move with you, enhancing the benefits, because that's really what we try and do. We try and build everything into this product to deliver you the best results. And that's why this one today has these traction handles, because that is a very cool way to get even more benefits at a lesser angle. What else do we have?
Alice was talking about the stress in her neck. You know, a neck renew is probably...
That's what I have. So I have terrible stress in my neck because I just get in that, I sit all day. So I'm working at the office and I start to hunch and my head goes forward. And before I know it, I have a headache. And so my husband and I, he made me this little thing to put my head on and it would release that nerve, that occipital nerve. And I would lay on this thing all the time. And I finally said to him, you know, we gotta make one. Why don't we just make one of these? It's obviously useful and it's doing the trick. So you don't actually put it down in the curvature of your neck, you put it up high where your skull meets with your spine there, and it just releases the tension. Actually, you can spin side to side, and so that moves with you, and that just enhances the decompression in the neck and helps restore that proper curvature. And when the comfort cushion is off, you can actually, using this band here, slide it through, and it hooks onto the table, so you can use it inverted. So you're using your head weight to decompress your neck, and you're also using the neck restore. So some pretty cool things.
Right, so you can use it on a flat surface like a couch or a bed, and on inversion tables. Take it with you if you want on the trip.
Yes, that's true, because you get so many headaches on the airplane, you can just throw this in your bag. All right.
But love the app too. Great. The app is great. You're going to get so much extra information now. Because we're having fun playing with that app. It's amazing.
Oh, videos, all sorts of things. Roger can coach you. I mean, it's literally a coach in your pocket, or you can listen to some
There must
great
be at least 10, 15 videos on there that you can watch, all part of the app.
Yes.
But now, to introduce you to my wife as the matron of the family, she has negotiated the best job in the place because she is on a massage mat. And look, there's lots of massage mats. And this one has every feature that the best massage mats had. The 10 most powerful motions you can put in a mat. This control, we're talking about 50 different selections, tapping, massage. You can focus on one part of the body or the other. You can speed, the intensity. All these things are totally under your control. But this has two things which are unique that no other massage pad has. One is it has Velcro straps which attach it to your inversion table so it stays with you even in full inversion, or to your office chair, attach it to your office chair. The second thing is what looks like a pillow. It's not. It's a separately positioned item, and the idea is not to put your head on it, but put your head above it. Just like the lumbar bridge controls the curvature in the lumbar spine, this controls the curvature in the cervical spine, and when your head is above it, this heat light technology of these, you can see these red lights here, that hits you on either side of your neck where people carry a lot of tension and where it's sometimes the hardest part of your body to let go. So the neck restore and this both work on that upper back that is probably the hardest thing for most people today to be able to let go. So it's a real plus. Great fun if your reason for buying it, stress relief. And believe it or not, by survey, Relief of back pain, number one. Stress release, number two. This does it both.
And in fact, let's listen to Dr. Steedman tell what this is all about, why you need inversion, and some of the benefits.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful. And I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock-absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the teeter to a broad spectrum of people. Regular use of the teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. The teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
And by the end of this presentation, we're halfway through our entire quantity for the weekend. And by the way, the 5 Flex payment ends at midnight tonight. So what a great time for you to really think about how you feel. What can you do to be proactive, to feel better? This is going to help so many different aspects of your life, different aspects of your health and the way you feel. Because when you look at the FDA medical Class 1 device, FDA has cleared this as a medical device, Class 1, for back pain, for sciatica, for spinal degenerative joint disease, for spinal curvature due to tight muscles, for muscle tension. But there's even help for herniated discs, for degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasms. If you have muscle spasms, this can temporarily help relieve that. So you look at $63.99 on a flex payment, okay? We're gonna ship this right to your front door. This is the best value in the marketplace. Look around, do the homework, do the Google search. You're gonna find that this value is absolutely unprecedented. We have limited quantities of it. Try it, get it home. We only have a few more minutes left in this presentation. Why don't we show the Nachemson study?
Okay, this is in all the textbooks. Dr. Nachemson did this at Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. That bright flash, that's the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor, pressure reading in the upper right-hand corner. As a baseline, there were a lot of people in the study, obviously different readings for each one, but each person's individual reading standing up was a baseline of 100%, and then they looked at how the load changes. Bend over doubles. You know that. You got to be careful bending over. Did you know that? 50% higher load, sitting in good posture. Look at that. Isn't that us? After 40 minutes in front of the computer or something, 250% higher load than standing. You've taken the load off your muscles, which you feel, and dumped it on your back, which you don't feel until it causes a problem. That last 25% goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity, it's caused by construction of the spine. Those are ligaments and muscles. They stabilize the spine but hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands. The only way to overcome those rubber bands, they're very strong, is to pull traction to open those joints up. That's the trick. Decompress the joints. You know, take the pressure off. You got a pinched nerve, which would be sciatica. You've got a misalignment. You've got a ruptured disc, or herniated disc is a better term. Inversion allows your own body weight to take the pressure off. It does it virtually instantaneously as soon as you relax. That's why I want you to pick an angle you can relax at. Don't ever go beyond an angle where you're uptight, because then you're holding yourself. You may not think so, but you are. So start out easy, pick 20 degrees, 30 degrees, listen to your body. When you think you can add more, keep adding it, work up to the angle of the rear legs. You don't need to go to full inversion. But the real answer is listen to your body. Your body knows what's best for it. Add more inversion if it's working for you, or, stop. More important that you do it multiple times than one long session. Immediately before bed, after work, before and after the grandkids come over, believe me about that one. And in the morning you had a bad night's sleep, or you have trouble straightening up because you slept in the fetal position, 1 minute on the inversion straightens the body out and gives you a wake up like 2 shots of coffee without the caffeine, and it's instantaneous. So, you know, there's just so many benefits that are realized. And FDA cleared, 5-year warranty on every component. We have the only table that meets all the safety standards in Europe. And now this is you. Look, folks, this is what gravity does to us. As we get older, we lose height. As we lose height, we bulge out in the center. We're like a column of clay. We bulge out in the center. That middle-age spread is not all weight gain. A lot of it is internal organs winning the race to the floor. The big deal, well, okay, the loss of figure is a big deal. But the bigger deal is the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. That's where your flexibility is, your shock absorption. And when you get a thin disc, the chance of pinching nerve roots goes up. So actually the cause is degenerative disc disease is really a disc that's thinner than it should be, and almost certainly that results in a pinched nerve. You feel the pain down your leg, down your arm. This is what FDA is telling you a teeter is indicated for. You know, for sciatica, for degenerative disc disease, for degenerative joint disease. That's another word for osteoarthritis. You know, virtually all these problems are mechanical. And if you don't know which one's bothering you, and in fact, if you did, you might go to one doctor to deal if it's a muscle one. You go to another doctor to deal with it if it's a joint one. Well, you don't have to worry about which it is because this deals with all of them. You know?
Exactly.
So just, you know, kick back and let gravity put you back where you started from.
Okay, what we want to do, and just a couple of minutes left in this presentation, express ordering if you can. We've got a lot of you trying to get through. This value is incredible. Have a listen, though, to some of the benefits of inversion from a group of guys and women who truly need it.
The back injuries can be detrimental to a person's career. It can be detrimental to our patients, and it can be detrimental to the other crew members if somebody injures their back and are unable to perform, especially in the middle of an incident.
Firefighters often have all this weight compressing their spine for the entire duration of basically our work shift, especially if we're on a fire call. So being able to come back and off all that weight and then decompress your spine makes perfect sense.
Because I do have a history of lower back injuries, the thing that I like about the teeter is that it really allows my lower back to relax. I feel like it decompresses my spine.
For me, I'm in my 50s now, and having that ability to release the tension in my back with a teeter is great. I love it.
And I think you're going to love it. You're especially going to love it when we ship it right to your front door, absolutely free. You get to pay for this over 5 months on your credit card if you would like to. But accept no substitute. This is UL listed. This is a Class 1 medical device. This is FDA cleared. And this has every single upgrade that you have been waiting for. So one more time, just tell us about the upgrades if you could. We only have about a minute left in this presentation.
The long reach handle, that is actually designed for our clinical tables. That's a $100 upgrade. The color-coded security strap, a $10 upgrade over our infomercial. These oversized handle, a $70 upgrade over our infomercial. The traction handle is my favorite, $33 upgrade. And the lumbar bridge, the acupressure nose, 5-year warranty in every component, 85% assembled. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box. You know, if it doesn't change your life, send it back. You know, do your homework. Look at the .com. Say we're almost perfect 5 stars. You know, you've got to be curious what inversion could do for you. You know what gravity's doing to you. Let's fight back.
Absolutely, and fight back. And you're going to enjoy this fight, okay? That's the best part. You will look forward to it. Roger, Riley, Jenny, thank you so much. It's great to have the whole family here, isn't it?
One show left.
7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, 7 o'clock tonight.
All right,
That's
and Miss Callie Northagen is up next. I will see you back here tomorrow, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Until then, have a fabulous Sunday.
Come discover new products with me, Adam Freeman, on the Monday Night Show. This week, it's a 3-hour special edition starting at 6 p.m. Let's celebrate the finalists of the Project American Dreams competition, supporting Latino entrepreneurs. We launch their dream products live. Plus, we announce the winner of the Good Housekeeping Seal. Hint, it's someone who sold out from our first American Dreams competition. See you Monday at 6.
Unfortunately, aging of the skin is inevitable, but I have good news. It's never too late to improve your skin. Nassif MD Skincare BioClock Dermaceuticals will revitalize your skin. I want you to take care of your skin.
Renowned surgeon and star of Ease Botched, Dr. Paul Nassif returns with his anti-aging skincare collection, only on HSN. Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all.